It just warms my heart to finally see them get Piccolo's ultimate right after 7 years. Was it really so hard to figure out? The attack itself isn't too bad. The angle the attack comes in gives you a great view of Doom. After filling the whole screen up with white, it zooms out and you get to see the blast fill up the screen again. So the effect is good. You get that nice feeling you get when a strong attack lands and you feel like you own somebody. But you also get that feeling of joy that comes when a character has the correct attack after who knows how many games.
Like that body of yours, now!
It is true that he doesn't change bodies with the person he is fighting, but that doesn't matter much. For the first time when he changes bodies, it's a real body change. First you got Goku with the Scouteron, next you can see that Ginyu still talks the same, moves the same, fights the same, and even has every super skill. The only thing he loses is his ultimate for obvious reasons. This is even better than the other games where he did switch with who he was fighting. You see, in those games after the switch, you just fought as the person you switch with, not as Ginyu anymore. So like Piccolo, this falls under the category of, why was it so hard to get this right? But at least we have it now.
Now you know what the champion can do!
Super Ghost Kamikaze Ghost Kamikaze! Finish him off! It's finished!
To get things started off with a bang, we have a little throwaway ghost to stun them long enough for the real ghost to move in and finish the job. I don't think the ghost really wants to cause pain. It goes right in for a hug. Just too bad whenever it touches something it explodes. It only wanted to show some love. After watching his comrade fall for the cause, Gotenks flashes the double victory to seal the match. Well, that or Gotenks is in a gang, it was just some sort of sign that he just flashed. I blame Trunks for being a delinquent and dragging Goten into it.
Kill you quickly!
This whole move, start to finish, is just great. The way he charges it up really shows the difference between a normal super and an ultimate. You can see the energy gather into his hand from around him as the ball of energy gets bigger. Right from the start, this attack has that unknown feeling that comes from an ultimate. This of course leads into probably the best effect on a beam while firing in the game. You not only have lightning coming from around his hand, but it is white and black lightning. On top of that, you have the white and black spots that appear, giving it a chaotic feel as if he can't fully control its awesome power. Though there is something else here. The final reason that makes this attack the best beam in the game. Look closely at those black spots against the white background and see if it looks familiar. That's right. Raditz mixed in Shadow Flare from Final Fantasy VII. And any attack that can tie DBZ and Final Fantasy VII together is instantly one of the best attacks in the game.
I did it! I'm the strongest in the universe! Get out!
This move has the normal Broly flair, as in, he just acts arrogant for no reason and smashes people around. This certainly is true here. No comboing, just smashy smashy, though it is incredibly brutal. The two high points of this attack are the bouncing off the head and the blast at the end. Talk about humiliation. Just letting them land on their head and having them simply bounce off to the side is just plain rude. At least show some courtesy and grab their head or something. Not much to say about the blast though. It's shiny, carries him to the ground, and ends with a big explosion. There is a problem with this attack though. A single reason that holds it back to make it number 6 on this list. He just shouldn't run. Ever. It really hurts the move's badassness when you can't help but laugh at him when he does that.
Start to finish.
I'll enjoy this.
Since I've already talked about this one before in my BT3 top 10, this one will be short. In general, the move is the same, just with a little bit better presentation. So the whole no respect, brutal treatment is still there. Nothing else to say that I haven't said before.
My outfit's ruined. I'll have to go find another one.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Goku has 3 spirit bombs and all 3 of them have cutscenes that follow the show. So why pick this one? A couple of reasons. The first I won't spend much time on since I'm sure you're sick of hearing it by now. They finally gave this spirit bomb an accurate scene. Which brings me to the other part of why this is great, the scene itself. For the most part, you don't see the attack. Instead, you see something so much better. The look of pure terror you get from someone trying to hold this back is just great. You can clearly see what is going through their head during all of this. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap! And then they are swallowed up and destroyed. Maybe they'll be able to fix the dead zone so it'll get on one of these lists.
Hey, you're not bad. I'm impressed.
Talk about a simple attack. A punch to the jaw and then a blast. But these 2 attacks are just magnificent. The punch to the jaw has its own slow motion, so for once I don't have to do it myself. The hit itself causes the target to fly away spinning and land on the ground as a lump. At this point I'm pretty sure that punch broke their neck, but might as well be sure, right? Cell then picks up his target in the most humiliating way to pick someone up, by the shirt collar like that. As they dangle there helplessly in his grasp, he holds out his hand and puts new meaning to the term point blank. In essence, the reason why 18's ultimate is on this list are the same reasons why Cell is on this list, just he does them all better.
I guess I'm just too strong.
Comedy meets badass whooping. The reason why this works so well is it starts with the comedy. You laugh along with the crazy ghosts, and after a few seconds your expression changes as to what is happening sinks in. You're dead. This all ends with the beams hitting you in the face, complete with a nice expression of terror on the target. A good day's work all in all, considering that Boo himself just watched the attack the whole time. Effortless victory on his part.
What's wrong? Giving up already? I'll show you hell!
Oh no, this is an ultimate. Everything that makes an ultimate great is contained in this attack. Brutality, humiliation, arrogance, awesome charging, and of course, a beam that consumes the target. While the whole thing is awesome and contains everything you want, there are 2 things in particular that seal its spot at the top of the list. The first is the little fall after being thrown off the horn. The best thing about this is it helps make the whole getting stabbed with the horn part seem more painful and powerful. You can see that after getting stabbed, the person is basically dead already. The second part is the way he charges the blast. No random throwaway blast here. Oh no. Here you have a proper beam. Pretty much he fires off a punishing blaster, only charged in a much cooler looking way. And of course his target is obliterated and all that. With that, there's only one thing left to say. Everyone hail Frieza, the Cosmic Emperor.
I have so much power, I can't control myself.